Fall asleep now, a guided meditation to help you sleep. Spoken by Lauren. In this guided meditation, we look at progressively, systematically relaxing your physical self. Then we explore and get in touch with our core self and our values before we go to sleep. We remind ourselves of who we truly are, because after all, we become who we are today. I dedicate this guided meditation for sleep to my good friend and fellow meditator, Joanne, from the YouTube channel Relax for a While. So please go and visit Joanne. She's been a great support in my life, and I'm truly fortunate to know her. Before we start, I want you to find a safe place in order to meditate. This may be in your bedroom, it may be on a chair, it may be on your bed. And I want you to withdraw or turn off as many sounds and distractions as you can. Now, this doesn't mean turn off all the sounds or all the distractions. There are some sounds that we just have to accept. You may be living in an apartment building or close to a main highway. You may have children playing at your feet. This is our life. This is our world. We create peace. We create a sense of self, primarily in our own mind. And when we mindfully remind ourselves and get in touch again with who we authentically are, then we're able to give this to others around us. And a core part of who we are comes from our ability to be truly well. One of the foundations of well-being is sleep. Deep, restful sleep. You can also use this guided meditation just to relax, and that is up to you. So find yourself a place to lie down or a place to sit comfortably, and have a gentle smile if there's any distractions around you, and say to yourself, I'm okay with that. I can meditate anyway. All right, sit down or lie down comfortably, and we will begin. Start by just noticing your physical self, noticing the environment around you with as little attachment as possible. You may notice that you're holding some stress. You may notice that there are sounds or distracting noises around you. Just notice them, as one might notice a gentle breeze without much attachment. You would simply say, there is a gentle breeze. We exist in our own minds. We choose what feelings to exploit, to feel, to explore. And we choose whether to magnify those feelings or minimize them, allow them to shrink. We choose that. It's not an easy choice, but it is a choice. Right now, we choose to fall asleep. Fall fast asleep. Notice the sounds around you, notice your environment, and choose to dedicate yourself to relaxation. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. If you can, slow your breathing down. Slow your breathing down. Breathe slowly. I want you to consider the word soft. What does soft mean to you? How does soft feel? How does soft look? How does soft sound? When you feel a sense of softness, how does that feel? How does it make you feel to feel softness? Breathe slowly and think about softness. Softness in emotion. Softness in physicality. Softness in feeling. Softness in attitude. Consider softness. Breathe. Continue to breathe slowly. Now I want you to be soft. I want you to visualize, imagine that you are softness. You sound soft. You look soft. You feel soft. You are soft. Relax into this sentiment of softness and breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. I want you to feel softness in your face, in both eyelids, left and right. I want you to express softness in your throat, the linings of your throat. I want your shoulders to be soft, left shoulder and right shoulder, soft shoulders. I want you to feel the softness float down through your spine, a wonderful melting softness through the top of your spine down to the base of your spine. Soft hips, soft legs, soft knees, soft feet, toes of your feet, right foot and left foot. So soft. Fingers on your left hand, fingers on your right hand, soft. Elbows, upper arms, soft. So think about what soft looks like and what it feels like. Your mind is ultimately the most powerful force you have. You are in control of your mindful self. I want you now to take your sense of self. I want you to take now your sense of softness, and I want you to allow it to grow and develop. Progressively, I want you to be softer, a soft entity, a soft being. What does that look like? What exists with softness and what does not exist with softness? When we're soft, what do we stop feeling? What do we let go of in order to be soft? And what do we let go of in order to be softer? Breathe slowly now. When we are soft rather than hard, there is space. There is greater space. The softer we are, the greater the mindful space to allow love to flood in to the area created by the softness. Softness is flexible. Softness moves so that love can come in. Softness is flexible so that compassion can float in the door. Softness allows movement so that empathy can exist. Softness. How much softness do you have? How much softness do you feel? You can choose to feel more. Breathe slowly. Slow your breathing down. Notice as you slow your breathing down, the softness grows. As you breathe more slowly, the softness becomes softer. The softness grows and develops, learns, and grows in wisdom. Softness. You are softness. As you grow in softness, people around you feel the softness and benefit from your softness. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Softness is so many things. Softness is tolerance. What does it feel like to feel tolerant? To feel tolerant, to allow, to enable, to forgive, to adjust, to accept, to accept. Tolerant. What does tolerant taste like, feel like, look like? How does it feel to be tolerant? It feels calming, peaceful, tranquil to feel tolerant. Feel tolerant. Breathe slowly, feel tolerant, feel tolerant. Tolerance is like the waves in the ocean. They reach up the shore and stroke the shore. Tolerance reaches out softly and gently. There is no harshness, no brutality, just tolerance. Visualize what it means to feel tolerant, to be tolerant. Breathe slowly, breathe slowly, be tolerant. Tolerance is not only for others but for yourself. Feel tolerance towards yourself. Feel tolerance towards yourself and others. Tolerance brings forgiveness. What does forgiveness taste like, look like, sound like? If you were to see forgiveness, what would you see? I want you to imagine the colour of forgiveness. What colour is forgiveness for you? If forgiveness was a flower, what would the flower look like? Imagine the flower, the colour of the flower. Now imagine yourself picking the flower of forgiveness. Hold the flower out in your hand. Smell the flower of forgiveness. What does the aroma of the flower of forgiveness smell like? Smell the aroma of forgiveness. Look at the flower of forgiveness. The flower of forgiveness has no exceptions. It doesn't choose to forgive some and not others. It simply forgives. It simply forgives. Breathe more slowly. Breathe more slowly. Forgiveness. Feel forgiveness without limitation. Feel forgiveness for everything, everybody, every event, every time, past, present, future. Forgive. Feel forgiveness. Compassion. What does compassion look like? What color is it? Breathe more slowly. What does compassion feel like? If compassion was going to give you a big hug, how would it feel? Imagine the hug of compassion. It's soft. It's so soft. Fall asleep with compassion. Fall asleep with forgiveness. Breathe more slowly. Forgive. Feel tolerant. Compassion. Forgive. Feel tolerant. Compassion. Feel the hug of compassion. It's energizing. It's restorative. It's gentle. It's restful. So restful that you feel so tired with all the blessed softness. Tolerance, compassion, forgiveness, and love. Love brings us to sleep because love lets go of everything. And when we let go of everything, we can fall asleep. When we let go of everything, we can fall into a deep, blissful, sound sleep. Love. Feel love and fall asleep. Feel love for everyone and fall asleep. Feel love for those who have hurt you, those who have left you, those who misunderstand, those who judge. Feel love for everyone. Fall asleep. A gentle smile upon your lips. Feel love. Fall asleep. Feel love in your eyes. Feel love in your forehead. Feel love in your temples. Love in the left temple and love in the right temple. Feel love around your mouth. Love in your jaw. Love around your tongue, your throat, your shoulders. Feel love. It's relaxing, it's invigorating, it's restful. There is so much letting go in love. There is no residual stress in love. There is just space. Space to let go, space to feel compassion, space to feel tolerance. Love. Love. Say to yourself in your mind's eye, I love myself. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being right. It's not about always doing the right thing. It's about love, acceptance, allowance, learning, skill, compassion, tolerance. Say to yourself, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Go to sleep. I love myself. Say to yourself, I love myself, and be these words. Be these words. It's not about arrogance. It's not about perfection. It's about humility. Loving the body, loving the soul, loving the awareness that you have been given. You have been given gratitude. Feel grateful. Gratitude is the last gift before sleep. Feel gratitude and fall asleep. Feel grateful and fall asleep. Feel gratitude and fall asleep. 10. Compassion, be compassion. 9. Taste tolerance, feel tolerance, choose tolerance. 8. So much love, so much love. 7. Acceptance, soft, consistent acceptance. 8, 7. 6, 5. Slow down, breathe slowly, be slowly. Be love, be tolerance, be forgiveness, be compassion, be empathy, and fall asleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, sleep. 1. Sleep deeply, sleep soundly, sleep restfully, sleep restfully. Time for rest. Breathe slowly. Be your true self. Create the soft space to allow love in. Create the soft space to allow tolerance, forgiveness, empathy. Create space to be yourself and fall asleep. Create space to be your authentic self, authentic, real self, and fall asleep, fall asleep, fall deeply asleep. You're okay. You will be okay. It will all be okay. Gratitude. Feeling grateful, feeling compassionate, feeling tolerant, feeling forgiving, being forgiving. Go to sleep. Warm, cozy sleep, restful sleep, healing sleep, well-being sleep, tolerant sleep, tranquil sleep, sleep. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Allow your arms to go to sleep, your chest, your throat, your head, your left leg, your right leg, go to sleep. Your feet go to sleep. So cozy, you feel so incredibly cozy. The coziness which comes with letting go of events, of people, of relationships, of issues. Letting go, let it all go, and fall asleep, fall asleep. Fall asleep. Allow yourself to fall asleep. Give yourself permission to fall asleep because you deserve this. You deserve this. You are doing well. It's time to rest. Let go and allow sleep to hold you now. Sound, restorative, restful sleep. The past is gone. It no longer exists. All we have is the present. Right now, fall asleep. Fall asleep. 10, 9, 8, falling deeper. 7, deeper. 6, more tranquil. 5, more restful. 4, breathe slowly. 3, let go. 2, so tired. 1, fall asleep. 1, fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. You're okay. Go deeper now. Fall deeply with trust and vulnerability. Fall into a deeper sleep and a deeper sleep. Deeper sleep. Restful, calming, revitalizing, energizing, restful sleep. Nothing exists except for your sense of tranquility. 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 Go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep, deep sleep.